Hey everybody, so today, and I guess this week, we are focusing on malaria at my clinic. I went to a training of trainers, a Peace Corps training back in August about malaria. I brought a counterpart, I brought my doctor Paul, my friend Paul with me to the training, and it was a 3-day training in Morogoro. We learned all about malaria and how to teach it in the village, different types of presentations and games and all kinds of stuff about malaria to different populations and stuff like that. So today we just had a clinic, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. And then again, we have another clinic on Friday. And so we invited villagers to come to the clinic just to learn a little bit about malaria. They get pretty excited when anything I'm involved in, which is fun. So we had the clinic today, which I think about probably like 25 people came. Some people came later during the middle of it, but about 25 people were there. We're probably there for the whole time. I'm hoping for a little bit more next on Friday. But yeah, we talked about malaria prevention, transmission, treatment, different ways to make sure you can prevent yourself from getting malaria. Here in my village, we are up on the mountain. We're at about 6,000 feet elevation, so we don't really have a lot of mosquitoes. We do have mosquitoes now that it's rainy season and it's hotter, we're going to have more mosquitoes coming up, but we don't have that many mosquitoes as of now. I haven't seen any in quite some time, but they're going to come back. But yeah, we are definitely in a low endemic area, which means transmission of malaria is not very high here. Most of the people who get malaria get it while they're traveling, and that's why it's so important for villagers to learn about it. They have lower immunity to malaria because they're in a low endemic area and they're not exposed to the virus or to malaria as often, but to the malaria parasite. But here, it's really easy to travel to a high endemic area. So if you get off the mountain, it takes about 3 hours, which is like not very much for Tanzanian travel time. So 3 hours and you're down the mountain and you are in a high endemic malaria area where there's a lot of mosquitoes and a lot more likelihood of getting likely transmission. So it's definitely important for villagers to know in case they ever do travel, if they're going to Tonga, Dar es Salaam, Moshi, Arusha, which are all very popular routes that people take from up here, that they are going to a higher malaria endemic zone. So they need to know different prevention methods. They also need to be aware of the symptoms and know when to get treatment and stuff like that. So the key populations that I'm hoping to reach in these two presentations are pregnant mothers, mothers with children under the age of 5 years old, and people living with HIV, AIDS, and their families and caregivers. Those are the three main target groups I'm hoping to reach through these presentations. So yeah, you guys will see how it went down there. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. That's just an example of one of the clinics, some of the stuff I do here as a health volunteer in Tanzania. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And I forgot to show you guys the best part. So today I'm wearing my Malaria is a Buzzkill t-shirt from Peace Corps. The villagers loved it, especially when I pointed to the mosquitoes, or mbus, if we call them mbus here in Swahili. So yeah, it's just a cool Peace Corps t-shirt we got. Niamkaje? Shikamoo wakubwa. Leo tutawafundisha kuhusu malaria. Mimi nitangwa Steven. Ninatoka Marekani, mimi ni volunteer wapya. Ninafanya kazi hapa zahanati na ninawafundisha kuhusu shuleni, pale shuleni pia. Mimi si daktari mimi ni kama mwalimu ya elimu ya afya basi. Ni daktari Paulo, tunaishi hapa Sunga. Nilifika hapa Sunga mwezi wa 4 na nitaishi hapa miaka 2. Sawa? Ukiangalia shati yangu inasema malaria is a buzzkill. Kwa Kiswahili ni kama malaria ni mbaya. Ramani ya Afrika. Naumbu. Sawa. So, ya kwanza, ina kasoro gani picha hii? Hii ni picha ya nyumba, lakini nyumba ina tatizo nyingi. Nani anajua tatizo moja? Unachotanunua chakula lile. Nyosha mikono.
Chakula ya chandarua kiingiwa ndio sasa. Wote tunavyo.
Sawa. Na kama ulipata malaria zamani, nyosha mikono.
Kama ushawahi kupata malaria. So kwa kujisi, aliyeumwa anaweza nini ukaambia somo la malaria.
Ndio somo la malaria. Malaria ni wote. Malaria ni wote.
Sawa. Haya, asanteni kwa majibu. Kwa hiyo, unaweza kuona malaria ni tatizo kubwa hapa Tanzania na barani Afrika. Cha kusikitisha, kila sekunde 45 mtoto mmoja hufa kwa malaria. Kweli? Kila sekunde. 45 mtoto mmoja hufa kwa malaria. Sio nzuri, lakini malaria inaweza kuzuiwa kabisa. Kwa hiyo tutaweza kutatua tatizo hilo kwa njia ya elimu. Sawa?
Ukimwondolea ile fikra kwamba hii sio malaria, anakuwa sababu anakuwa anaziona zile dalili, lakini unachotaarifiwa hapa kwenye maelezo ni kwamba
So me and Paul just finished our malaria education today. This is Paul. He's the doctor here at the clinic. One of my good friends. How are you feeling, Paul?
Good, man.
Yeah. How was the presentation?
It was cool because we had a good relationship with the people.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it went good.
They were interested, asking questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for saying everything I can't because of my poor Kiswahili.
You did great, man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
Cool.
Say hi to everyone back home.
Hi.
All right. Bye. I'm thankful I have a fence because this is what I get every day. Salimia. Cheza.